A mythos like Bugatti doesn't happen by itself. It's created by extraordinary people. As we like to say, we are standing on the shoulders of giants. The founder of Bugatti, Ettore Bugatti, said, "If comparable, it's no longer Bugatti." Bringing Bugatti and Rimac together made so much sense for everyone. It was one of these rare win-win-win situations where everybody wins. Bugatti is about pushing the limits while at the same time being the ultimate in design, quality, details and craftsmanship. As Bugatti for me is the pinnacle of automotive, I felt like the next Bugatti still has to be a hypercar. Once that was clear, the question was how to do it. At that time, many people were strongly suggesting that the next car should be all electric. And that would have been the easiest thing because we had the Rimac Nevera, which already had astonishing performance, which would fit very well with the Bugatti. So the obvious and easiest thing was to just take the Nevera and make a Bugatti out of it. But making a Bugatti is not about making the easy thing. It's not about the easy way. It's about the hard way and doing the right things. I felt like the right thing was to have a combustion engine. And when already a combustion engine, it should be as emotional as possible. And that for me means naturally aspirated. So no turbos. But without having turbos, you don't have the raw power and torque that, for example, a W16 quad turbo engine has. So how do you deal with those two conflicting things? Luckily, we are experts in ultra high performance powertrains, electric powertrains. So the idea was complementing the quite, let's say, old school combustion engine, as it has no turbos, with a very high performance electric powertrain. So one electric motor in the rear, two in the front, and a quite substantial battery pack of 25 kilowatt hours that delivers the power, but also a usable all-electric range when you need it. So the electric powertrain is actually an enabler for such an emotional engine, because without it, we wouldn't have this performance. But the Bugatti is not just about technical facts or just about numbers. It's about the whole package. It's about perfection, design, quality, craftsmanship. And that was an essential part of this project. So I had to turn up to the CEO of Volkswagen at the time, Herbert Diess, and had to tell him what I wanted to do with the brand. And this little car was actually instrumental to that, because this is how I explained the concept of the next Bugatti. And he loved it. But there were also many naysayers saying the next car has to be electric, or you don't have the experience to develop a hybrid car, it's way too complicated, you don't know what you're getting yourself into, or how are you going to develop a combustion engine car? You have never done this before. My answer was, I haven't done anything before, whatever I have done in the last 15 years. We had no right to do any of that, especially starting in a country that didn't have a car industry. So we had the confidence that we could do it together with the colleagues from Bugatti after joining forces. So this little model was what convinced Herbert Diess to shake hands with me and to give me the control or the responsibility and the huge opportunity to bring Bugatti to its next chapter.